Hi there. I'm not sure if I already told it or if you guys already know it, but for this year I would also like to improve my English. It's one of my resolutions for this year. I would like to improve my grammar level, but also my pronunciation, and I would like to use more advanced vocabulary. So that's basically my idea for my English, And I also hear it from a lot of people that I still have like a strong Dutch accent, and I always like to improve, like also my English, and English is not my mother tongue. Dutch is my mother tongue, so I'm thinking like, yo, if I can improve it, yeah, it's cool. So I would like to ask my audience, like, if you speak English, it doesn't matter if it's your mother tongue or if you're also learning English. I would really like to practice it with you. So you could text me you could send me a message on my Instagram page, and that's the first link below this video. And or on my Facebook page, which is the second link below this video. So I'm trying to reply as much messages as possible. I cannot reply them all, but I would be really, I would appreciate it a lot if you could text me. And hopefully we could practice, and I think it's also very cool. And so I would like to make less mistakes, and I just would like to improve it. And I also have like a Twitch channel, and this is a live stream. On this day, and also there, like when I'm speaking English, like I'm practicing their different languages, but also English. And if I make any mistakes, please just tell me. You could also write in the chat how I could improve my accent, for example. Like I'm very open-minded for feedback, and I would really like to improve it. So in my Twitch channel, that's like the third link below this video. So in this video, I want to tell something more about why I would like to improve my English. So, first of all, I think it's a language which I almost speak daily, and I just think it's always important to improve, like in any language, like even in your mother tongue. Like there are always so much new things which you can learn. And I think it's a sort of like your base. So in my case, like my English and my Dutch are my two best languages. Dutch is my mother tongue, as I told you. But if I would improve my English, or if I would learn new vocabulary, it would always have a good, like a good influence on my level in my other languages. So that's why I think that, if I would improve the language which I'm using which I'm using a lot, then it could be a very positive thing for the other languages as well, and I think that's very important. And I also want to say that there are always so many expressions or words maybe which I don't know yet. So that's why I'm thinking like, I'm very open-minded, and I also want to encourage people. Like it's always good to learn new words or words which you're normally avoiding. And that's basically what we're often doing when we don't know a word. We're trying to avoid it, right? Like I have the same thing sometimes, that I'm trying to find a very creative way to improvise when I don't know a word. But that's also not a bad strategy. Like you're learning how to improvise is also like a very important part of language learning. But it's also good to find out what these words are which you don't know yet. So what I'm sometimes doing is I'm trying to talk about very complicated topics, and then I'm trying to realize which words I don't know yet. Because that's basically my goal. I want to learn as much words as what I know in my mother tongue Dutch. I want to have that same vocabulary level in English somehow, and that would take a lot of time, like probably my my entire life, But that's what language learning is. It's endless, Like you can always learn new words. It's endless, And that's basically what I'm saying. Like even in my mother tongue, there are words which I don't know yet, but which I still would like to know. And you probably noticed that I also made some videos about some complicated topics, like last video where I spoke Spanish, that was about success. And also then when I spoke Spanish, for example, I realized like, I don't know this word, I don't know that word. But basically that's also why I'm using these exercises. So again, my plan for this year, I would like to improve my English. That's what I would like to really improve it. And I would like to get my Spanish, French, German, and Portuguese. I want to get it at the same level as how my English is right now. That would be my dream for the end of this year, And then there are also other languages which I want to improve, of course. But like I cannot improve them to the same level as the other languages which I described before. You know, like that has to do with it's always time. You know, but in 2022 I'll make a new plan. But it's always my idea or intention to improve a certain group of languages. And as you guys know, I'm also practicing Hungarian. I just started. Yeah, so soon, as soon as possible, I also would like to make a video about that with the progress, but it will be very, very basic. That's what I can tell. It's a complicated language, and everything needs time. You know, everything is relative. So, language learners, have patience and try to learn from each other. And well, as I said, I really hope that I can practice with you. That would be very cool. And never give up and stay safe, of course. You know, I hope that you are inspired to learn languages at home and that you see that there are enough options. Good luck, everyone.